screaming, hideous fights between that little girl's mother and her boyfriend. What this child endured inside this home is sickening.
The sheer brutality that innocent 8-year-old Lila suffered on March 13th of 2024 is really like nothing I've ever seen in my 5 years of handling child abuse cases.
Listen as officers detail for the judge what they found.
Officers observed the victim, Layla Castle, laying on her back on the floor. Officers observed the victim to have significant swelling.
Beaten so badly she was unrecognizable. Beaten so badly she was unable to move. Instead of getting her help, her mother got diapers to put on her so she wouldn't soil the bed. Chelsea Duperon moved into this home with her boyfriend. We're not naming him because he hasn't been charged with anything. But he told police he knew the child was injured and told Duperon to take her to the hospital, but did not intervene because Lila was not his child. When police got to the home early Saturday morning and asked Chelsea Duperon what happened, take a listen to her answer.
I swear to God, this is not me. This sounds crazy, but there's bad spirits. Duperon stated there was a lady and she came out of nowhere.
Per prosecutors, Lila could have survived if she'd been given medical help, but she got none. Neighbors tell me they never saw any signs she was abused. They say she was a lively, sweet child who would play outside all day. One neighbor who didn't want his face used telling us this.
She loved coming over and asking if she could get a Slurpee. Like she was the most innocent child that I've ever met.
Back here live, Chelsea Duperon stood mute in court today. She showed absolutely no emotion or affect of any sort. Her attorney told the judge that she does, however, understand the gravity of the charges against her, including murder and child abuse. I did run into some of her co-workers tonight. She's a waitress at a restaurant in Canton, and they told me that they can't fathom that she would be capable of something like this, and that Lila was just the prettiest little girl who was an absolute delight. We're live in Wayne tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
It's just absolutely heartbreaking. All right, Mara. Now, also tonight, the brother of Michigan Congressman Dan Kildee was shot and killed this morning at home in Vienna Township.
The congressman put out a brief statement tonight as we're also hearing from investigators about what happened. Jacqueline Francis is live. Jacqueline, the accused in this case is also part of the Kildee family.
That's right. Congressman Kildee's brother, Timothy Kildee, was killed early this morning. Police are telling us that he was shot by his own son.
Family involved is a high-profile family that's beloved by this community.
Michigan Congressman Dan Kildee says his family is heartbroken. The Genesee County Sheriff announcing today that the representative's brother, Timothy Kildee, was shot and killed at a home in Vienna Township. Police say Timothy Kildee, age 59, was shot and killed by his adult son during an argument.
Confrontation was heard by the family member, the other son, in the basement. And it was a yelling match, which sometimes is not uncommon. And there was a comment made about, "Give me your wallet and your keys," made by the suspect.
The dispute turned deadly.
The son downstairs heard one shot, and that shot took the life of Timothy Kildee, the brother of Congressman Dan Kildee.
Congressman Kildee releasing a statement, writing, quote, "Our family is grieving and heartbroken. There are no words to describe the loss of a beloved brother and a family member, especially in such a terrible tragedy." After the shooting, police say the 27-year-old suspect stole his father's car and wallet, speeding off before crashing with another pickup truck in nearby Genesee Township. The suspect was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. He's in police custody. In that statement put out by the congressman, he went on to thank the community for honoring his family's privacy during this tragic time. Reporting live tonight, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
Yeah. Okay, Jacqueline, thank you. A $2,000 reward being offered after someone fired shots at Detroit police officers.
This happened Monday night in the area of Harper and Seneca. That's right near I-94 and Van Dyke on the city's east side. Dash cam video shows the officers on a traffic stop and someone starts firing shots.
Like you said, I think it was the radio.
Oh. 735, shot fired. Oh.
Yeah, just like that. Thankfully, the officers and the person being pulled over, none of them was hurt. Chief James White, though, says it's the third time in a matter of days that his officers have been under fire.
Oh.
It's very serious. I mean, they're just trying to do their job. I mean, certainly anytime you're faced with fatal force or having to use force is very serious. The officers were engaged in the traffic stop, had absolutely no conflict with the person who was being investigated, and both the officer and the suspect had to duck for cover. So it's very serious.
Anyone with information can submit a tip to DetroitRewards.tv, or you can call Crime Stoppers. You know the number by now, 1-800-SPEAK-UP, and you can remain anonymous.
In a Local 4 News update, the investigation into the death of a man found in the ventilation system of Macomb Community College has closed. The medical examiner ruled 36-year-old Jason Thompson's death as accidental, caused by suffocation. Thompson was found dead last November at the college's Macomb Center for Performing Arts. Investigators say he was texting family that he was on the roof of a campus building running away from police. He told them he was hiding in the ventilation system, and then the text messages stopped. Toxicology results showed both fentanyl and methamphetamines in his system.
An attorney who sued unsuccessfully to overturn former President Trump's loss in the 2020 election is released from custody. Stephanie Lambert faces 4 felony charges here in Michigan for allegedly improperly accessing voting equipment in that search to uncover evidence of a conspiracy to steal the election from Trump. A Michigan judge issued a bench warrant for her after Lambert failed to appear at a hearing earlier this month. She was arrested yesterday after appearing in federal court in Washington for a defamation case filed by Dominion Voting Systems. But Lambert was released on $10,000 bond after promising the judge she would drive back to Michigan to turn herself in to authorities here. Registration is open now for free entry into next month's NFL Draft.
You can download the NFL One Pass app and register for free entry to the 3-day event. The app maps out everything from attractions to the hours and routes of all transportation into the city. It's free to download from your app store. You can also register on the NFL's website. The NFL Draft is April 25th through the 27th.
By the time the draft rolls around, that's a month away, so certainly we'll have nicer weather than we've had at this stretch.
Well,
right?
we don't know. A live look at campus marshes tonight. Let's get over to Kim Adams with a first look at the forecast. It could be snowing, it could be 70. Who knows?
It could be either one. After April 15th, we usually do get at least a few more snow flurries, so we could just have anything. 39 right now in Pontiac, 42 in Mount Clemens. It's about 10 degrees warmer than it was at this same time last night, but still pretty cold. There's some snow showers up to our north, and we just have partly cloudy skies here in Metro Detroit tomorrow. So even though our official high will be 38 degrees, we will hit that just after midnight tonight. Tomorrow morning it will be 32, and then we barely climb above that. Maybe we get another degree or two, but wind chills tomorrow are going to be the big story. 9 a.m. tomorrow, it's going to feel like it's 16 in Pontiac, 19 in Mount Clemens, also in Ann Arbor, and 16 out in Howell. And by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we are still in the teens, on our way to single-digit wind chills tomorrow night. Keep in mind, a week ago at 4 o'clock on Wednesday, it was 73 degrees.
Remember that? That was
I do. I remember it. I know. I just keep reminding people of it. Temperatures are in the upper 30s for the next several days. We do go back into the 50s next week, a little bit above normal, but not before we get a little snow in here, and we'll talk about that coming up.